Alright, so in this video I'm going to talk about how to program a TI-83 or a TI-84 calculator to solve the quadratic formula. This is obviously going to be really useful for us, especially in Chemistry 163 or some other math classes you might be taking. So the way that you're going to do this is you're going to start by pushing the program button, so PRGM program. We're going to make a new program, so we're going to tab over here to new, create new. We're going to give this program a name. So I'm just going to name mine quad for quadratic formula. It has the alpha lock on there, so you can just use the keypad to type in quad. And now we're going to write the program. So the first thing that we're going to do is actually we're going to push this program button again. Then we're going to go over here to I/O, and we're going to select prompt. So that prompt is going to have the calculator have the program prompt A, B, and C values. So I've just used the alpha keys, and then I've used this comma here to enter the comma for A, B, and C. And now we're going to basically just enter the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula is minus B, and for this minus, so this is not a minus sign, it's a negative sign, I guess I should say. So negative B, so this key here, not the minus sign. So this key here, negative B plus, and it's plus or minus, so we're actually going to have to enter this twice, but negative B plus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. So for this b squared, I just use the alpha to get b, and then I push this x squared button to put that little squared there. So minus b plus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. And really be careful with your parentheses here. You want everything on the top to be enclosed. So 2 parentheses here, close that top, and then divided by 2a, again parentheses just to make sure. And then we're going to push this STO arrow button. So when I push this button here, STO arrow, I get this 2a arrow. So that's going to store, and we're going to call this one X. Now we're going to just basically redo it, re-enter it, but in this case, instead of a plus, we're going to enter the minus version of the equation. So this is going to be, the plus or minus part, b squared minus 4ac, 2 parentheses over 2a, STO, y. Now the last line, we're going to hit this program button again, and now we're going to select display. So it's going to display. So now I'm going to type in roots equal. So to do that, I'm going to push second and then alpha lock just to make it a little bit easier. And then in quotes, roots equal. And then close the quote. So the quote is right here. This plus button is actually the quote. And then the space is this right here. So if you push 0, then you actually get this space between roots and equal. So roots equal, and then comma, oops, gotta get rid of that alpha lock, comma, x, comma, y. And that's it. So that's the whole program. So you can actually just go to quit now. So second function mode quits it, and now we can actually run the program. So if I go to program, then I want to select the quad program. So hit enter, we'll run the program. It's going to prompt us for A values, B values, and C values. So I've got this problem here. I can type in as an example 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5th. So I'm just using the E key here for 10 to the minus. And then my C value is minus 1.008, E minus 6 it looks like. And this should calculate your different roots, your different X values for the quadratic formula. So I've got 2 different values here, 9.95 times 10 to the minus 4th and minus 0.00101. And that's it. So hopefully that helps some of you out there. That's how to calculate how to program your calculator, calculate your program. All right, cheers.